Hi, welcome to Dark Politics Tarot. My name is Nick, and today I'm going to read on Diaper Don and his February. How is his February going to go? I'm going to use the Zammer twins. I think I said it wrong in the last video. The Zammer twins. I'm going to use the Zammer twins oracle listed in my description box below the video. Tell me about Donald Trump's February. Oh, he's on the ladder, rising up. Could that be the stairway to heaven? We know he's not going up. Okay, that's the first week oracle card, and then I'll take out more cards with the tarot. Second week is Mercurius. Mercurius. He is a mercurial baby. He's a Gemini. And not one of the good ones. We have the drummer just came out for the third week. And his fourth week, how is he going to do? He's going to be banging his drums. And then Celestia comes in the fourth week. So let's look at Deviant Moon Tarot deck. All these cards are by Deviant Moon. It just flew out his first week. He's large and in charge. The Chariot. The first week, show me the first week of February for little Don Don. And there he is with Melania. First week of February, getting away with their cryptocurrencies, their coins, trying to scam more money. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. They always feel like they don't have enough, do they? Five of Pentacles, scarcity, left out in the cold. That's an anxiety card too in this deck. Lots of anxiety. And then the final card, we have the Magician. So Chaos Agent creating havoc once again in the first week. Manipulating. Show me the second week of February for Diaper Don. So he's celebrating something. He has a gathering of his people around him. Hopefully it's a gathering of the regime for his downfall. The Four of Swords. The Little Death card in the second week. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Something emotional rising in the second week for him in February. Second week in February. And then we have the final card is the Queen of Wands. That could be something with Christy Nome. Show me the third week for Donald Trump. What's happening to him? He's got the drummer card first, and then he has the Nine of Pentacles. Independently wealthy. He has the work card, Eight of Pentacles. Something regarding money going on in the third week. What's going on in the third week for Donald J. Trump? Third week of February. Spinning more stories with the Seven of Cups. Creating more illusions. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Always about the money with this guy. Fourth week with the Celestia. What is up in the fourth week of February for Don Don with the Celestia card? Show me him. Wheel of Fortune, some kind of big change coming. And show me the fourth week. Queen of Pentacles, that could be Melania. She's a Taurus. Show me the 4th week for Donald Trump. Show me the 4th week for Donald Trump. And the Lovers card. Not sure what that means. Is connect something with Melania or divorce papers going through. Big changes in the 4th week and something he's very worried about. This card jumped out. So that is the 9 of Swords. Okay, let me bring you down to the table. The 4th week to me looks like it's all about escalating something. And he wants this to happen. It's escalating because we have the ladder here. So he's going forward with something. He wants to ascend somewhere higher. And I have a feeling it might be something with Greenland, just because I know it's clouds and then sun, but it sort of looks like iciness to me. And we have military forces here with the Chariot. So it seems to me like he's going to really go for enforcing something that he wanted to happen. And he's been wanting Denmark, not Denmark, Greenland. Now I sound like him. He wants to go forward, I think. I'll check on it, but I think he wants this. He wants the resources from Greenland, and he wants to fill his pockets. But what he does, whatever aggressive action, because the Chariot is about moving forward, taking control, forcing an issue, and double downing on it once again, triple down. I'm going to have this thing. But it causes a lot of worry. This could be the people. It could be another country. I'll check on it, but it's going to cause a lot of worry. This could also be the escalation in Minnesota. And then devising a new plan, taking a new action, having all the tools he needs to do this. So I want to just check. Let me just get these cards. I just want to check on the 1st week because that sort of worries me. So show me Donald Trump in the 1st week of February. What is this move that he's making? Is it military? Is it against another country? Or is it in Minnesota or somewhere else in the U.S.? Is it at home or abroad? Please show me Donald Trump's 1st week in February. What is his next move, his action? Ooh, the Magician card again. Yeah, he wants to make something happen. Show me his 1st week. Is this a military action? Is this more goon squad in Minnesota? What is this new action he's doing the beginning of February? 9 of Pentacles. It has to do with money, something he wants that's going to give him a lot of money. So I am thinking it's more with Greenland, even though he had to basically back out of that. Is this about Greenland? Temperance. Then there's balance. What does he want? Something with money. Something with temperance. Is this, he's already getting the oil from Venezuela. Is this a different country? I really think it's Greenland, looking at the husky here. I think it's something to do with Greenland and their resources and sending in some kind of military. We have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, kind of starting a little battle there. I don't think it's going to be big. I feel like it's trying to mark your territory, like I'm taking this. I feel like he's going to start again. And then the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Truth. Maybe some truth comes out about what he wants to do there. Oh, 2 cards are coming out. Something he'll be judged by. Everybody will start judging him again. And then this change happening. One more card, Spirit. Please let me know what he's doing the first week of February. Whatever he tries, he will be stopped. But he definitely wants to go after something. And it's not looking good. I'll have to shuffle these cards again if I need them. Okay, so in week 2, we had the Mercurius. And this is also like quick action. And then this Mercury figure is chopping off the heads. Something very cruel, something very swift happening. And it comes up with the supporters being happy about it. And then he's going to have to retreat from it. So week 2, February, he's putting something into action. This is something that's going to be very emotional. And it has to do with Christy Nome. So I think this second week could be about Minnesota again, or going into another state and starting trouble. Because I feel like this is something, you know, with this, the heads being cut off, he wants to make everybody know I'm the boss. This is me, Mr. Gemini, coming in. I move swiftly, even though we know he doesn't anymore. But his actions, I feel, in the second week are going to be swift. It's going to have all the MAGA cheering. So I think maybe he's going into another state. But then this sort of ending card happens. So having to rethink what action he takes that everybody's cheering on. Then we have the Ace of Cups making, yeah, I think this makes the country go crazy. So either he's not letting up in Minnesota or he's going back in on something. I feel like something drastic is going to happen, and he takes this new opportunity, and it's an aggressive action with the Queen of Wands. So I really feel like it's something in Minnesota or in another state. Let me just shuffle these cards again. Show me Donald Trump. Sorry, I shuffled them too close to the microphone. I'll try to do it away. And one more ruffle shuffle. This video is going to be a little bit longer. Well, maybe not. I'm only on 13 minutes. One more ruffle shuffle. Show me what Donald Trump does in the second week of February. Okay, show me what is the swift action that he's taking that gets his supporters coming back to him, but then he has to retreat again. This is going to be disappointing for him. So he starts some trouble that can lead to sadness. I'm afraid that could be another shooting, something. Wheel of Fortune again. Some changes. I feel like sad changes happening. Where is this? Is it in Minnesota? Page of Pentacles. Again, this is a mountainous area. Yeah, I think it's still in Minnesota. He makes some drastic changes there, and it causes sadness. And then the Seven of Swords. Yeah. He's bringing down wrath of some kind with these goon squads. I think he's not pulling his goons out of there. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, so I feel like they're really harassing people again. They're going after them, stealing, thievery, going after people, surveilling them. Yeah, I'm putting my foot down. I'm showing you all who's boss. Unfortunately, I do think he is doing something in Minnesota. There's more surveillance going on and creating major changes that people are not going to be happy with. Ah, Donald. Always doing drastic changes. Okay, so the third week we have the little drummer skeleton. This is like beating the drum for death. You know, this is like the war battle. We're coming for you. And the 9 of Pentacles. So it's about money, coming after people for money and work. Money, work, an illusion, and King of Pentacles. That's him again, or the oligarchs. So first week, Greenland, second week, Minnesota, doubling down, tripling down, and then going at war with what? What is he going at war with? What is Donald Trump going to war with in the third week? It's just these cards I'm not getting a great feeling for what exactly it is. Work, money, something about money, quick actions, flights, airlines, air flight, 5 of, is this wands? 5 of wands, causing more havoc. Wands, the actions that they're taking. And then the 6 of swords, moving away from troubled water. So whatever they do in the third week, beating that drum of war again, this could be maybe, you know, again, what happens in the first week with Greenland. Something else comes out. They want that, I think it's the oligarchs want Greenland. He wants to go in there. He wants to take from Greenland. He wants to put people on the ground, I think, working there. And it's all, just know it's all an illusion that he's projecting. If he does this, we're all screwed because Europe isn't having it. The NATO is not having it. So, King of Pentacles, I feel like it's about money and resources, and they don't want to back down about this. He's kind of raging at it, going at it full force, maybe sending some kind of, I don't know, is it the Alaskan military there? I forget what that's called. It's kind of scary stuff. In the third week, I feel like it's about Greenland. Unfortunately, he just keeps going for it. He won't stop. He wants that. He wants that land. And then the fourth week, Celestia. What is she doing here? So this is like Queen of the Cosmos. Having the control of the cosmos. So in the fourth week, he feels in control. We have another Wheel of Fortune card, which means lots of changes. Expect lots of changes in the fourth week. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Lover's card. And we have the Worry card. So let's see. Is this about Melania? Something coming through about his marriage? Because it's a Virgo card, a Taurus card, marriage, lovers, and then worrisome. He's worried. So this could be just something that goes on behind the scenes, that changes are happening, maybe a new agreement on her prenup. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. It's regarding money. She wants more money. Being judged. Yeah, I think it has to do with her being judged by the public. And then we have the Five of Cups again. She is feeling really bad in the last week. I think this was more about her and their marriage, and maybe she's had it because her movie didn't get the accolades she thought it would get. By the end of February, they'll know if it was a hit or not, and yeah, I think she's renegotiating here. Renegotiating her agreement because she had to come out into public and do things for him, and she doesn't like it. She's not happy. He's worried because he wants her to keep secrets, because he wants to look good that he's married. He wants to look good that he's in control. I rule the world. I rule the cosmos. But I think it's about, I think deep inside he relies on her. She doesn't rely on him, but he relies on her. And I think he could be upset because I think she's really going to be threatening him that she's leaving for good. This is all my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's a little scary, folks, because Donald Trump is always scary in that he's unhinged and he'll do whatever he wants. So I'll talk to you all later. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.